time. All rise. Overton County Court is now in session. Dr. Carr, go to this invitation.
Our Heavenly Father, we pray for the blessing of everyone here. We pray for the blessing of this Overton County Court that we're very proud of. We pray that you'll bless and continue the growth of this government. Continue to increase each of ourselves, that we might be better citizens and better for this government. We pray all these things in thy name. Amen.
Amen. Robbie, will do the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Right on. Welcome everybody to the county court meeting tonight. This is August 10th. We're glad you're here. We'll just get started. Can y'all hear me okay out there? Yeah. Good. All right. And so we'll call the roll. Mr. Clerk, will you call the roll?
Randall Boswell.
Here.
Jesse Bowman.
Here.
Roger Carr.
Here.
Darwin Clark.
Here.
Jeff Long.
Here.
Gail McCowan. Here. Patrick McCurdy.
Here.
Robbie Melton.
Here.
Greg Nivens.
Here.
Cindy Robbins. Here. Donna Savage. Here. Philip Talley.
Here.
Geraldine Walker.
Here.
Shane Walker.
Here. 14. We have a quorum. All right, we need to approve the county commission meeting dated for June 29, 2026. I need a motion and a second. Got a motion from Donna Savage. You'll have a second by Cindy Robbins. Is there any discussion? You make any questions about the minutes? If not, all for?
Aye.
Any opposed? All four, motion carried. All right, number 6, consider approval for the following speed limits changes. Bill White Lane to be changed to 25 miles an hour. Approved by the Public Safety Committee on 7/2 of 26. Elm Grove Road to be changed to 20 miles an hour. Approved by the Public Safety Committee on 7/28 of 2026. Got a motion by Jeff Long. Second by Roger Carr. All for?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries, all four. Consider approval, number 7, consider approval to add the following roads to be used for emergency purposes only. Casa Canyon Lane, which is off of Short Mountain Lane, which is in the Dry Hollow area. Legacy Trail Lane, which is off of Boatman Road in the Rickman area. Willie Thompson Lane is off of Thompson Lane. I think that's also in the Rickman area. And Twin Ridge Lane is off Upper Hillham Road. And this has been approved by the Highway and County Property Committee on 7/15 of 2026. Got a motion by Philip Talley. Got a second by Donna Savage. Any discussion? Questions? All for?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. All four. 8, consider approval for resolution number 2026-0810-01, a resolution of appointment of judicial commissioners effective October the 1st, 2026, and ending September 30th of 2027. And that has been approved by the General Sessions Court Judge Darrell Colson, and also the Public Safety approved it on 7/28 of 2026. Got a motion by Robbie Melton. Second by Roger Carr. Any discussion? Question? Tori, we call the roll, please.
Shane Walker.
Yes.
Geraldine Walker.
Yes.
Philip Talley.
Yes.
Donna Savage.
Conflict, pass.
Cindy Robbins.
Yes.
Greg Nivens.
Yes.
Robbie Melton.
Yes.
Patrick McCurdy.
Yes.
Gil McCowen.
Yes.
Jeff Long.
Yes.
Darwin Clark.
Yes.
Roger Carr.
Yes.
Jesse Bowman.
Yes.
Randall Boswell.
Yes.
13-4 and 1 pass.
Yes.
All right, number 9, consider approval for Director Michael Beavers of the Overton County Senior Center to apply for two Department of Disability Aging grants with the DDA, and it's a reimbursement type grant. The grants range anywhere from $5,000 to $50,000 per year. It's been approved by the Budget Committee on 7/2/2026. Got a motion by Cindy Robbins. Second by Geraldine Walker. Is there any discussion? You know, it's basically, I think that we've applied for this grant in the past, and it just helps with the infrastructure, with building the things inside the building and other things. I think they can get activity equipment to work out and several different things with this grant. They do for the elderly, it's for the aging, it's what it's for.
It's just a reimbursement, right? No match, nothing like that.
Correct. Yes, that's correct. Any other questions? If not, Victoria, call the roll, please.
Randall Boswell.
Yes.
Jesse Bowman.
Yes.
Roger Carr.
Yes.
Darwin Clark.
Yes.
Jeff Long.
Yes.
Gil McCowen.
Yes.
Patrick McCurdy.
Yes.
Robbie Melton.
Yes.
Greg Nivens.
Yes.
Cindy Robbins.
Yes.
Donna Savage.
Yes.
Philip Talley.
Yes.
Geraldine Walker.
Yes.
Shane Walker.
Yes.
14, all four, motion carried or passed. Number 10, consider approval to allow the EMS Director, Chris Massengill, to apply for a grant with 10-8 Fire and Safety for an ambulance and a loader funded by the Tennessee Department of, it's by the state of Tennessee, through one of those grants there, through the 10-8 Fire and Safety grant. And it's going to get one ambulance. It's going to be a F-350 four-wheel drive, and the total amount of the grant is going to be $303,396. And that's been approved by the Budget Committee on July the 2nd, 2026. Have a motion. Got a motion with Jeff Long. And got a second by anybody? Got a second for Roger Carr. And there's no match to this grant either, so it'll be straight cash for one new ambulance for the county, which is a blessing to have that, because they're getting higher and higher every year. So, any questions? Discussion? All right, Victoria, would you please call the roll?
Shane Walker.
Yes.
Geraldine Walker.
Yes.
Philip Talley.
Yes.
Donna Savage.
Yes.
Cindy Robbins.
Yes.
Greg Nivens.
Yes.
Robbie Melton.
Yes.
Patrick McCurdy.
Yes.
Gil McCowen.
Yes.
Jeff Long.
Yes.
Darwin Clark.
Yes.
Roger Carr.
Yes.
Jesse Bowman.
Yes.
Randall Boswell.
Yes.
All four, motion carried. Number 11, consider approval for the following for the Library Committee. Nominate Philip Talley to finish Owen Carter's term, which expires 6/2/2027, and then be eligible to serve a two additional three-year terms. Reappoint Brenda Winningham to serve as an unexpired term. She is eligible to serve two additional three-year terms, with the next expiration date to be 6/30/2029. Reappoint Bruce Godfrey, serving as an unexpired term, and is eligible to serve two additional three-year terms, with the next expiration date beginning 6/30/2029. And this has been approved by the Library Committee. Got a motion by Don Savage. Got a second by Cindy Robbins. Any discussion? Any questions? All right, clerk. Well, you don't have to, it's a voice vote, so all four?
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carries, all four. All right, number 12, we're gonna have to pass it for next month's calendar. We have to have the director from CTAS to approve this funding for the opioid grant. It was applied by Freedom Place, which used to be the old Team Challenge, but before we can approve that grant, to do that, Trevor received asked to approve that request. Donna, do you have anything extra that you need to say regarding that?
No, upon his approval, they should get that money.
All right, sounds good. All right, we'll move back to next month's calendar. All right, number 13, approval for the second reading of the nonprofit resolution number 2026-0629-03. Resolution making appropriations to nonprofit charitable organizations of Overton County, Tennessee for the year beginning July 1 of 2026 and ending June 30 of 2027. We do this every year. We have to have the first reading on the nonprofits. We did that last month, so we have to have a second reading this month. So, entertain a motion from Greg Nivens. Second by Jeff Long. You guys have any discussion, any questions?
I need to ask.
Shirley?
I had one of my constituents asking me, if we make sure all of these are 501(c), C3, whichever way you say it. We did do that, right, Greg?
Yeah.
Because she said that she couldn't find where I think it was the honor guard was, had 501(c). Are they covered under the VFW or
I called them that when they talked to me.
that's how it works?
They was supposed to turn in the 501(c).
I have every single one of them at the office. I did a little bit of research, Connie and I have everybody's at the office for review if it needs to be.
So everybody has the
I did.
501(c)(3).
Okay, yes.
They had to have those first before.
Right.
And they're all current.
Okay. Any other discussion? Any questions? All right, need a motion. Motion by Donna Savage. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't write it down, I'm sorry. Greg, my bad.
That's okay.
Greg and Jeff Long. Roll call.
Shane Walker,
Yes.
Geraldine Walker,
Yes.
Philip Talley,
Yes.
Donna Savage,
Yes.
Cindy Robbins,
Yes.
Greg Nivens,
Yes.
Robbie Melton,
Yes.
Patrick McCurdy.
Yes.
Gil McCowen,
Yes.
Jeff Long.
Yes.
Darwin Clark,
Yes.
Roger Carr,
Yes.
Jesse Bowman,
Yes.
Randall Boswell.
Yes.
All four, motion carried. All right. Number 14 is to consider approval to allow the budget director to apply for an inter-fund loan from the debt service to cover funds for the new health department. We are doing this because the health department grant is a reimbursement grant, and we've got the money that's going to be coming available to pay what we've got now. But we want to make sure that at the end of the when they get these bills and all that we have enough funds, enough cash sitting on hand to move into that from debt service into the 151 grant, the budget line item for the health department. So we're going to ask for y'all to pass that tonight, so that gives her the authority to move that from debt service to the 151 health department where the funding is. It's been from day one, it's been a reimbursement program. It's been kind of the way that they've had to build and so forth. It's been, the money's not as flowed as properly like it does normally. So we got a little bit behind, but we're caught back up with it. And that's just because of the building purpose.
What did you say? What did you say?
Pardon?
Pass the move from what?
So,
You said pass the move from.
yeah, what we're gonna do is it's gonna be an inter-fund loan from debt service to the new health department, and that'd be the line item, of course, is 151. But currently, we have enough money available to pay what to the provider now. That's been important. We got the money to do that, but we just want to make sure by the end of the cycle that we've got enough funds in the account to pay, because it is a reimbursable grant. So it means that we don't get the money up front, we have to pay it out of our county budget first and then get it back. So,
I'll make a motion.
got a motion by Donna Savage. Second by Robbie Melton. Please call the roll, Jordan.
Randall Boswell,
Yes.
Jesse Bowman,
Yes.
Roger Carr,
Yes.
Darwin Clark,
Yes.
Jeff Long,
Yes.
Gil McCowen,
Yes.
Patrick McCurdy,
Yes.
Robbie Melton,
Yes.
Greg Nivens,
Yes.
Cindy Robbins,
Yes.
Donna Savage,
Yes.
Philip Talley,
Yes.
Geraldine Walker,
Yes.
Shane Walker.
No.
All right, 13 yes, 1 no. Motion carried. Number 15, consider approval for the Emergency Service Department to update striker contract upon approval from the county attorney. Now, last year, we've got a partial contract for half the year. It's for the defibrillators, I think is that what that's for in the ambulances. So this year, we're gonna get a full contract from Stryker upon, after the county attorney reviews it, then when, have you already reviewed?
I
She's
haven't,
gonna-
I haven't received it.
As soon as we get it from the EMS director, we'll have the county attorney to review it, and then we'll, at that point, we'll sign the contract. So it'll be 4 annual payments, this year instead of the way it was done last year. Does anybody have any questions about that?
Is there a total on that or anything?
Pardon?
Is there a total that?
I don't have a total. I don't know if they gave us a total or not. If you look in the packet here, see if there's a total.
I didn't see anything in there about it.
There's
Yeah,
none.
I don't have a total either. I just know that, it was for those defibrillators and they're expensive. They're pretty high. I was charging the same for one of them.
These deals are very high.
Yeah, I know they're very high.
So we're voting to approve a contract that we've not even seen yet?
No, we've seen the contract. All we're gonna do is approve it after we're gonna approve it tonight for him to apply for it. And then the county attorney is gonna read it, and make sure it's legally correct. And then if it's legally correct, and then we can sign off on it and send it back.
I haven't received it.
Yeah, she's not got, evidently she's not gotten it yet.
I don't know where it is. Where would it be coming from?
It'll have to come from the EMS director, because he's the one that's got it, so, I'm assuming that he's in the process of doing that.
Okay.
Or he wouldn't be on the agenda. Is that not right, Chelsea? We're waiting to get that from him for
I
her to
have an
review, right?
email from,
So, if y'all don't feel comfortable tonight, we'll pass it till next month, I don't have a problem with it,
Timeline on
but, all it is that it's a regular grant, it's no different than the other. But the county attorney has to approve it before it's signed officially. So we wanna make sure it's signed. Got a motion to move it to next month's calendar and give the county attorney a time to approve it. That way everybody everybody will have a chance to also look and see how much it is as well. So got a second by Cindy Robbins. All for moving it to, any opposed? All right, so it'll go to next month's calendar. All right. Number 16, consider approval to allow any expense pertaining to the septic for the Monroe Community Center. So you know about this, much as I do, we're in the process of getting everything done. I think Stephen met with the state fire marshal last Friday, and from what I gathered talking to him last Friday is that we got the green light, so we're gonna try to get all that taken care of, and so we need the permission from the county commission to cover any costs to install that septic system and hook the water up to the building. And that's what we've been lacking on that. And so, does anybody have any questions about that?
I mean, that's another one too. I mean, it don't have any, I mean, we're just approving any amount no matter what.
No, that's not what it's doing. It says any expense pertaining to it. It's not gonna, we're not gonna just need to spend money and just be spending it. It's gonna have to be it has to be authorized, it has to have a PO, it has to go through that approval process. Then after that, then the bill has to be signed and it has to be sent back to the budget director for final approval. So it ain't that we're just gonna spend a bunch of money, because that's not what it's about. It's just.
But it says any expenses.
Well, it's right, correct. I'm not gonna debate you on it. It's whatever you all want to do, but it's a simple thing. All we're doing is trying to cover any extra costs for the installation of the septic system, because it's not in there.
Mr. Darn, I think in the budget committee, we talked about that it's not for the septic, it's for, basically, the people who've gone out there and helped consult with the county, and we want to make sure that those things are covered. It's not to pay for the septic system, it's to, what's his name? Anyway, if he sends a bill because he spent 4 hours with us, he's to be paid for it. And here's Ryan, there's no sense building a car and not having enough money to buy the battery.
Right.
The septic's gotta be bought.
Exactly, and that's all that's about. It ain't gonna be anything, because we don't know exactly how much it costs to live.
Exactly.
But it shouldn't be a great lodge, you know, it should be a whole lot.
Total system should be, with the amount of footage and the tanks and
Yeah.
everything, should be over 15,000.
Yeah, at the most, you know.
I have a question.
Sure.
Was that not in the original contract?
Yeah, well, now, in the original contract, I better not be honest with you, I haven't read all the original contract, and I've not seen it per se, but y'all know that there was, you know, changes made.
Yeah, and they don't even, as far as I remember, please correct me, they don't even know what kind of a septic we're running. They're thinking about the church next door maybe running into there. We don't know
Yeah,
what kind of
it's,
septic.
it's
That's
been
why
a-
we're getting into.
It's
That's
been
why
a
we're
handful
consulting.
trying to get the footage that we need, so. They finished, we've only paid them up for what they've done thus far, okay? So we've not paid for anything, so we just now getting the septic system finally straightened out, and we've got enough footage to put it in. And so we need to make sure we've got some funds there to cover that cost. That's all this is about. It's not about going up there spending a bunch more money. We just want to make sure that we have enough money to move when we do finally get the permission for where we're going to do, or whatever they're going to do, the funds to do it. And that's all that's about.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Patrick. I hear a second.
I'll say.
Roger. Carr, make a second. We call the roll, please.
Shane Walker,
No.
Geraldine Walker,
No.
Philip Talley,
No.
Donna Savage,
Yes.
C.D. Robbins,
Pass.
What?
We'll pass until I get more information.
Greg Nivens,
Yes.
Robbie Melton,
Yes.
Patrick McCurdy,
Yes.
Gil McCowen,
Yes.
Jeff Long,
Yes.
Darwin Clark,
Yes.
Roger Carr,
Yes.
Jesse Bowman,
Yes.
Randall Boswell.
Yeah.
What you got for it?
10-4, 3 against.
10-4, 4, 3. And one pass, wasn't
Yeah, one pass.
it? All right. Number 17.
So motion carries.
Motion
correct?
carries, that's correct.
Thank you.
All right. Number 17, consider approval to allow the EMS director, Chris Massengill, to receive funds for the ambulance safes from the opioid settlement fund. And I'm on it. So what that is that we found out he can apply for the opioid funds just like the other folks in the county are doing. And it's required by law now that we have to have safes on all of the ambulances to lock up all the narcotics. So that's what that's about. So, and we've got eight ambulances, is that right? So we have to put them quick. Yes, Rob, you got a question? Okay, all right.
This is from the Brown Greer opioid settlement. It's a different from the regular opioid settlement. And this can be done by entities within the county. The sheriff, if he needed something, then he could get it. It's for prevention. And, that's how we can do that without him having to go before the committee.
Committee and all that. All right, so that's a different type of fund. Got a motion for Robbie Melton. Second by Patrick Curry. Corey, will you please call the roll?
Randall Boswell,
Yes.
Jesse Bowman,
Yes.
Roger Carr,
Yes.
Darwin Clark,
Yes.
Jeff Long,
Yes.
Gil McCowen,
Yes.
Patrick McCurdy,
Yes.
Robbie Melton,
Yes.
Greg Nivens,
Yes.
Cindy Robbins,
Yes.
Donna Savage,
Yes.
Philip Talley,
Yes.
Geraldine Walker,
Yes.
Shane Walker.
Yes.
All four. Motion carried, all four. All right, number 18, May notaries and Large. New will be Sarah Bryant, Sean R. Hale, Rachel Harris, Rebecca Holt, Chelsea Nowak. On renewals, it will be Tasha, okay. Hook, Deborah Green, John T. Kelly, Wendy Linder, Rick M. Savage, Nancy E. Smith, and Susie M. Robbins. I need a motion and a second. Motion by Sandy Robbins. Second by Geraldine Walker. All four?
Aye.
Any opposed? All four motion carries. By vote. Number 19, Mr. Zach Stevens, to present a report to the county commission. Come on up, Zach.
Good afternoon, or evening now. I'm passing along a document here. Last month, we submitted to Economic and Community Development our opportunity zones on behalf of Overton County government. These are defined areas, census tracts, in which investors can take advantage of offset their capital gains. This program has changed a little bit, and if you'll see in your document on the third page, I have outlined the current opportunity zone, and then I have included in the next two maps thereafter a copy of what we have submitted to Economic and Community Development for what we would like to have. Those are the only two areas that qualify. We submit that to ECD, they send that on to the governor's office, and thereafter they remit that to U.S. Treasury for approval this fall. We expect that certification will happen before the end of December, and we're hopeful that we will receive approval of both of those tracks. This could be a great opportunity for us to recruit investment to our community, and so I just want to give you all a quick update. Included some additional detail in that cover page. Any questions? If not, I would just like to thank those. I know there's a few of y'all that I want to see sitting up here again. It's been a privilege to work with y'all for the betterment of Overton County, and I truly appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Zach. Do you have any questions for Zach or any comments? Just leave it on, Zach. Is anyone here from Habitat Humanity? Donna? Okay. Next is a section of our public comment by members of the public. Name and give your name and the community you're from, and limitation is 3 minutes per speaker. So, anybody got anything to address the board with? Not going up, young lady. How are you, Miss D?
I'm following along.
Good.
Can you explain, I'm Debbie Allen from First Chapel. Can you explain if y'all already went way over on the Monroe Community Center budget, and then we're gonna be way over more for this septic thing? How's that going on?
Well, I mean, it's a building sitting up there that has been built.
Yeah, it's been built, but shouldn't the septic tank been the first thing approved, like at a home?
Well, it should have been done in the plans originally, is what it should have been done, but, I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here and make any excuses. It's just changes were made in the original drawing and the original engineering plan.
But if you're already way over budget on it,
Well,
and then we
we're
got
over budget
this.
we went over 40,000 without, but that's mainly because you didn't get any change orders for the work that now you have done. While we've used the money in our different funds to pay for that, I'm sure that the rest of this, I haven't talked with the contractor, because I've been trying to back out of it because Steven's been involved in it. I'm assuming he's probably talked to the contractor to get some idea how it costs. I don't know if there was any money left that she didn't that she draw down or not, I don't know. But that's something we'll have to check.
But if we're over 40,000 here,
I know.
15,000 there,
Right.
is that gonna put us
But, and
as
I agree, with you.
taxpayers?
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
I totally agree, but we've got that building sitting up there and.
And I'm glad they got a community
Right.
center. I mean, every
Right.
community deserves one, you know?
Sure, but we can't use it without the septic. and
Well, is
we
there
can-
already electricity there?
Yeah, there's electricity.
Well, how did that happen?
Well,
Because
it was.
at
that was-
home, we have to have a septic approved before we get electricity.
Well, what happened was is that the building was built older than what the original specs were.
Mhm.
So the department, TDEC, is who you have to deal with to get your sewer line systems and all that. Well, when the plans were changed, they increased the capacity to like 70 people that could be in that building at one time. So if you, according to what TDEC's regulations are, is that it's 10 gallons per person to calculate the number of footage that you have for your field line.
Mhm.
Okay? So at 70, we were gonna have to have 800 feet of field line. That, we didn't have the space for 800 feet, okay? So I went to every landowner and talked to them about trying to, get a right of way or a lease or something to try to get that done, to get that footage in there so we could open the building up while right at the end of the contract. See, now all this was done before I got involved. So I tried. So all the landowners and the church wasn't in agreement with that kind of footage. So that just, they stopped what construction that they liked, which was, I think there's still a little bit of trim that can put up. But they stopped at that point with the construction part of it, okay? So since then, we've been trying to get, the footage, whether we try to get it reduced, the number of people reduced from the fire marshal and from the local fire chief. So I think after Friday, Stevens has talked with the fire marshal, so I'm hoping that he's reduced the footage. And if he has, then we may have enough footage there on the place to put it in.
Mhm.
I don't know that, I'm just saying it may be. Like I said, I'm not talking.
Mhm.
So.
My only concern was if you're already over
Yeah.
so much, then
Well, I
you
agree.
do that, there's something
You're absolutely
wrong
right.
somewhere.
Right. Well, it went over budget. And it
Yeah.
was, like I said, it was changed. The
There was
plans were
change
changed.
orders made, if he was at the last commission meeting on the audit committee, there was change orders made without our approval, without us even knowing about it, so, I mean, we were left out of the loop, so.
Who made the changes? Stephen?
Stephen Barlow.
Well,
But can you not do nothing about the way he's done? I mean,
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not, and I don't know the terminology, but what happened is different in contracting through an architect, am I right?
Right.
Is there's different architect used, and there were fees that weren't included in the architect's bill that would have been included with the architect that we used. So nobody did anything nefarious or behind anybody's back. There were some bills that came up. There was assumption that that was included, but the contractors wanted to use their own architect. So that's what happened there.
Mhm.
And when people work, they gotta get paid.
Yeah, I mean, nobody ain't gonna work for nothing, but to me, $40,000 may not be much.
Oh,
you know,
it's a
but
lot of money,
to
but
us,
I gotta
you know?
understand that people build houses all day long, and they go over budget because of problems, they gotta
Mhm.
last for a septic system instead of just running a field line, things come up. We'll
I
have to
can't see
come up
how
on
it's
this.
got the building built without having it perked and a septic tank approved
Well,
anyway.
can I say one more thing? Is the 70, the occupancy for 70, the state basically said there'd be 70 people in there at all time. We explained to them that would only be on, special events. That's what happened there. Because realistically, we all know that you could probably be okay with a quarter of the field line of 70 people, because not 70 people are gonna be in there 8 hours, 8 hours a day, 5 days, 6 days a week. Again, people, if you ever build a house, things come up, so it came up on a county building.
Thank you. You have.
Fran Riley, Hardy's Chapel, to give these people approval to use their property, is it gonna cost us any money? Are we gonna have to lease their property to put the
Well,
septic tank
it
lights
wouldn't
up?
be an easement if we did anything. Right now, we.
So that would be extra money, right?
Right now, we're not, doesn't look, if, according to, you know what, if it worked out like Stephen was planning, if we get down to 35 people, we won't have to use it for property.
You know,
But if we had to, use the 70 feet, 70 people at the 800 feet or 700 feet, we'd have bought an easement through there at some point, which would have been.
right,
$3,000 or $4,000.
that would be more money.
Yeah, it would be.
And the reason I'm concerned, I'm the vice chairman of the Harsh Chapel Community Center.
Yes, ma'am.
We can't even get a fire extinguisher. And you're just spending 44,000 over, and
anybody put a
then
request
you're gonna
in for fire
spend,
extinguisher?
yes, we have.
We're out.
That, we passed it in here to get them fire extinguishers.
Oh, we just ain't got it.
They've not, still not got it.
And it's been over a year.
Well, I know we went out there and redone the.
And then, you know, you told me you'd put handicap signs up, nothing. Still ain't got a handicap sign.
Well, they're out there. They're out there unless somebody's taking them down.
Where they at?
They've been taken down?
They ain't been up.
They're up, or they
Have they been
were.
up, Patty?
Are they down now?
No, plus we've got gas
When did they get
lines.
put to them? Cause I sent them in over to put them up.
They ain't put up.
They just put them up?
They ain't been put up.
Okay.
Plus we've got gas lines now busted.
Do what?
Now we've got gas lines broke that the county broke, so now we need that fixed.
Before when?
I don't know anything about back in the gas line. The only thing we done was fix your septic system. We had to put a new pipe in there.
Yeah.
We dug it for that.
They tore up the gas line when they did that.
That's the first I've heard about that, Patty. So, I've not heard anything else about that. But if it's something we need to fix, we'll fix, so. But I'm not aware of that. Anyone else?
Patty, I'm sure the county will fix that.
Huh?
I'm sure.
If not, we'll move along. You know, some of you guys are gonna be rolling off back this month, and I wanna tell you, I appreciate serving with you these last, several years, these few years. I wish you all the luck and stay in touch. And I appreciate your service, and I hope the community appreciates your service. You guys have made some hard decisions. Dozens of decisions, you got approved things probably didn't want to approve. We always have to do that in this type of business. But I appreciate all the effort and hard work, and I'm sure the public does. And I just wanted to recognize you all for service and time being. And then also, there's some new ones out here, it looks like, so we welcome them. Start next month, we'll be sitting in those chairs. You'll have to be making these decisions that have been made now. So, hopefully, we'll have a good report, and everybody will work together. We've got Austin coming in, and he's willing to be cooperative work with us, so we're excited about that. So, we look forward to it, and we wish you all the luck. Thank you all for your service. We really appreciate it. The next meeting will be set Monday, the 14th of September, 2026 at 6 o'clock. The meeting will be held here in the courtroom in the courthouse. So I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Got a motion by Sandy. Got a second by Shane. All four? All four. Motion adjourned. We are adjourned.
It's all of them?